welcome to your full body strength workout. So I'm just going to take you through the exercises step by step with the warm-up, the activation, the strength element and your finisher. Okay, and I'm just going to complete a few reps of each exercise so you know how to perform each one. Please refer back to your parents that perform PDF so you know how many reps and sets you should be doing, and the rest periods as well. So without further ado, we'll just go through the warm-up. So we're starting with the world's greatest stretch. It's a fantastic one. We're going to get into a kneeling position just here, and from here we're taking our hands behind the heads. We're just rotating that body towards the opposite leg, okay, and then from there we're twisting all the way around, okay, you rocking forward and backwards, and then we're rotating back round. Feels great on the back. Okay, that's number one. So from there we're going to go into a glute bridge march. I'm aware it's very sunny here, so I can't actually see what I'm recording right now, but hopefully you can see me. So for a glute bridge march, we're just making sure that rib cage is pushed down, and then from there we're lifting up the bum, and whilst we're keeping that lifted position, we're just going for some glute marches. Okay, just getting these hamstrings activated. From there we're going to go into a walk out to shoulder tap. So for this one, we're simply going to walk our body out until the shoulders are over the hands, and then we're just going to tap each shoulder and then walk back up, and again coming back down, tapping each shoulder and coming back up. Perfect. So from there we're going to go into a lateral lunge. So for a lateral lunge, we're starting in a neutral position. We're taking one leg out to the side. This is going to be my working leg, bending it, pushing the hips back and pushing it back up. This leg shouldn't be doing anything. You might get a little stretch inside, but this is your working leg. That's going to pouch you back up. And finally, you've got your arm circles. Perfect. So once we've done that, we're going to go into a bit of activation, get those muscles a little bit more woken up. So the first one is going to be a glute bridge hold. So from here, similar to the glute bridge march, we're just going to close the ribs down, activate the core, but we're just going to hold it. So rather than marching, we're just holding that for the time specified in the PDF. Okay, from there we're going to go to a wall press dead bug. So for this one, you can use a sofa, you can use a wall, you can use what you want as long as you've got your feet elevated. So I've got my feet elevated on the sofa here. So from here, again, rib cage down, and we're just reaching up with one arm and back down, up and down. Brilliant. And to finish that up, we've got some wall taps. Now I'll show you the progression for this if this is too easy, but remember, this is just activation, getting the muscles warmed up. So from here, we're coming at a slight angle, and we're just going to tap the opposing shoulders. Okay, transferring that weight from one hand into the other. If that is too easy, then we can come down to here and do shoulder taps from here. Okay, if you struggle with that, you can do kneeling shoulder taps. Brilliant. So then we're going to come into our strength phase. So our strength phase, we're going to start with an elevated split squat. So for the split squat, you'll need somewhere to rest your foot, one of your foot. We're going to elevate our foot. I'm going to use this chair here, and I'll show you from the front and I'll show you from the side. So we're getting one leg up, trying to find our balance. It's very, very normal to feel a little bit off balance the first time you do this. A lot of it is just a bit of practice, but I really recommend pushing that big toe into the ground. Okay, and that'll just help you create a little bit of stability through the leg, and we're coming down and up with this leg being your working leg. Okay, and from the side, so that's your elevated split squat. And then from there we are going into an incline push-up. So I'm going to use something elevated again. So incline means your chest is going to be up. I'm going to use I'm going to use this sofa just here actually, so you can see me a little bit better. So I'm just getting to the edge of the sofa here, and I'm pressing down and up, down and up. that's too hard, you can come into a wall press up instead. That's a little bit easier. Likewise, if that's too hard, you can come down to the floor. Did I say too hard? I meant to say that's too easy. If that is too easy, then you can come now down into a kneeling press up, or no knees and press up. Okay, perfect. So from there, we're going to go into a row. So for this, you'll need something like a rucksack. I've actually got my daughter's nursery bag here. Now, if you're at the gym, use your weights. Barbells, dumbbells, doesn't matter. Okay, so from here, we're getting into a hinging position. So we're pushing those hips back, the knees stay over the ankles, back is open, and we're just bringing the rucksack towards us and back down. And what I'd recommend if you're using a rucksack or a bag for life, get some cans in there, get some water bottles in there, anything that weighs it down, some saucepans, something that will make it substantially hard. So, okay, brilliant. So from there, we're going to go on to a reverse crunch. So I really like this one. So for this one, it's a reverse crunch. So as opposed to you coming up like this, it's going to be your legs coming towards you. Okay, so it's legs coming towards you and leg lift. Legs coming towards you, leg lift. Legs coming towards you, leg lift. Okay, brilliant. And to finish that off, we have a wall sit. So I'm just going to turn the camera around ever so slowly. You just need anything with stable, that gives you a bit of stability. You can use a radiator, you can use a wall, as long as you're stable. So for this one, okay, and we're just holding it there, we're not leaning over, we're keeping it backwards. If you want to make it a little bit harder, have your toddler sit on your lap. Brilliant. And that is the strength element complete. So as a finisher, we will have squats. Okay, we will have our push-ups, which I've already gone through with you, but just to go over them again. You'll have your push-ups. You will have mountain climbers. And you will also have a plank. Now, fully expect your toddlers to be climbing all over you whilst this happens, or your older children. That's fine, get them involved. It makes a little workout a little bit harder, and just do what you can. Expect little interruptions with the workouts, completely normal, but get them involved, get them looking up to you as a role model. Take care.